Hey everyone, Jay here. I really want to say thank you so much, each and every one of you all, for all of the support that I have received. A lot of my TikTok supporters came and support me here on my YouTube channel, which is definitely new. And me going live on all of the platforms is definitely new. So I appreciate all of the support. I so cannot grow without you guys. And so I want to say thank you first and foremost. And that last live that I did, it was short and it was probably very disappointing. I was so embarrassed by it, y'all. I wound up deleting it. I probably should have kept it, but it is what it is. I deleted it. So on my lives, I am starting poetry nights. That is what I am going to do. Now, I'm definitely going to have some other content, but really, this is based around poetry. That's my thing. I love to write, I love poetry, and I'm going to share some of my work, which I tend to shy away from. But here I am. I'm going to step out of my comfort zone and I'm going to share some of my stuff with the world. And I hope y'all like it. And I also would like to share other people's work. So if you are an artist, if you write, if you do poetry, you can always send it to me if you would like me to do some content on it and you would like me to share it as well. And you can do that by reaching me on my Gmail, which is the real J here at gmail.com. Again, that's the real J here at gmail.com. So if there's a poet, a poem, a poet that you would like me to do some content on, or do a live on, please let me know because I will definitely share it. And I appreciate all of the support. So, the poem that I'm going to do for all of you tonight is going to be a poem that I actually wrote a while ago. I was going through some things some years back and I wrote this poem. I was dealing with some death in the family. I was dealing with um, grieving with some other situations because grief doesn't always have to deal with death. You know, people grieve for a number of reasons. It could be the loss of a loved one, a loss of a marriage, loss of a friendship. So at this point in my life, I was definitely dealing with some grieving. However, I picked this poem for my first live, and I picked this poem to share because I think it's so fitting for everything that I'm feeling right now with the things that I see going on around us all and how I'm really feeling about what's taking place. I even have tried not to watch the news, but I have some content, some fellow YouTubers that content I follow, so they keep me updated, so I don't have to watch the news. So I give a shout out to all of y'all. I don't want to be specific because I don't know if it's okay for me to kind of do that on here to kind of share other people's like platforms. I don't, want to offend anybody. I'm just starting this thing out, okay? Um, but that's how I get a lot of my what's going on is by watching some of my fellow YouTubers, which I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the insight. So this poem right here, I feel like it definitely fits even now, even though I wrote it so long ago, about 10 years maybe. I feel like it's so fitting. So I'm going to share it with you guys. So let me stop babbling on. So the name of this piece that I wrote is called Hopeful Thing. I have walked outside my body, just wandering around, for this overwhelming hurt inside is so profound. I don't know why this journey lies before me, but I must believe that tomorrow brings change, and with a new day, hopeful things. This is not real, I say, but I have still yet to awake. Someone tell me that this is not so, that I will arise to familiar things, to things that I understand and that I know. This awesome pain consumes me, but I must believe that tomorrow brings change and that in that new day, hopeful things. I will turn my face up, look for the sun. Brighter days are sure to come. I will stay confident even in these times. For the little things mean more than I have ever realized. Things of essence are still left through this. My focus will be clear to me eventually, for I must believe that tomorrow brings change and that in that new day, hopeful things. Again, I want to say thank you so much, everyone who has supported me, and thank you for listening in on this live tonight and giving me the opportunity to share some time with y'all. Time is something that you cannot get back, and for you to spend it with me, no matter how long or short, I greatly appreciate it, and I can't thank you enough. I also would like to say that my other platforms, I have a TikTok shop on my platform, Jazzy For Real. And yo, I am just getting into the wig thing. And if you like this one, if you think it's cute, you can find this on my TikTok shop along with some other things that I have on my TikTok shop. I appreciate you guys again. If there's some poetry that you would like me to actually do some content on, don't forget that's the real J here at gmail.com. The real J here at gmail.com. Please follow me on all of my other platforms, J on FB, and also the real J here on Instagram. And right there on my Gmail, that's how you can reach me. Thanks so much. Y'all have a great night.